Have you ever stared out at the vast, endless ocean and wondered what secrets lie beneath the waves? We've explored more of outer space than we have our own deep seas. Over 80% of our ocean is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored. In those dark, crushing depths could ancient creatures, long thought to be myths, still be hiding. Today we're diving deep into the world of marine cryptids, examining the most compelling and chilling eyewitness accounts of sea monsters. Are these just tall tales from lonely sailors, or is there something more to these stories? Let's start with one of the most famous and persistent legends, the Kraken. For centuries, tales of a colossal squid-like creature, capable of dragging entire ships to the ocean floor, have terrified mariners. Most people dismiss this as pure fantasy, but is it? In 2012, Japanese scientists captured the first ever footage of a giant squid in its natural habitat. This wasn't just a big squid, it was a true monster of the deep, estimated to be around 26 feet long, and they can get even bigger. Specimens have washed ashore measuring over 40 feet. Imagine a creature of that size, but even larger, lurking in the abyss. The legends describe tentacles as thick as a ship's mast. While an exaggeration, the discovery of the giant and colossal squid proves that the ocean does indeed harbor giants. The tales of the Kraken might not be pure fiction after all, but rather embellished accounts of real, massive cephalopods that early sailors had no other way to describe. Now, let's travel to the chilly waters of British Columbia, Canada, home to the legendary Cadborosaurus, affectionately nicknamed Caddy. This creature is described as a long, serpentine beast with a head resembling a horse or a camel, and humps along its back. Sightings go back centuries among indigenous communities, but modern reports really took off in the 1930s. One of the most startling pieces of evidence came in 1937. The remains of a strange creature were found in the stomach of a sperm whale captured off the coast. The carcass was about 10 feet long, with a horse-like head and a serpentine body. Photographs were taken, and the sample was sent to a museum, but it mysteriously vanished. Was this a genuine caddy? Over the years, dozens of witnesses, including fishermen, sea captains, and even a lawyer, have reported seeing it. They all describe a similar creature, moving with incredible speed and grace. Could a population of unknown marine reptiles have survived from the age of dinosaurs? Speaking of prehistoric survivors, we can't ignore the king of all sea monsters, the Megalodon. This colossal shark, which could grow up to 60 feet long, officially went extinct about 3.6 million years ago. Or did it? The idea of a megalodon still haunting our oceans is terrifying and fascinating. While mainstream science is firm on its extinction, some pieces of evidence keep the debate alive. In 1875, the HMS Challenger dredged up megalodon teeth from the deep Pacific. Some of these teeth were estimated to be only 10,000 to 15,000 years old based on the manganese dioxide deposits. While this dating method is now considered unreliable, it sparked immense curiosity. More compelling are the modern-day sightings. In the 1960s, an experienced sea captain named his boat and crew after witnessing a gigantic, ghostly white shark, far larger than any known great white, off the Australian coast. He was so shaken he refused to return to those waters for days. In 2013, a tagged great white shark was tracked to a depth of 1,900 feet before its tag registered. A rapid temperature spike and then was dragged even deeper. Something big attacked an 8 to 9 foot great white. While other sharks or orcas are possible culprits, the sheer power and depth of the attack leave room for speculation. Could a remnant population of megalodon be thriving in the deepest, most unexplored parts of our oceans, like the Mariana Trench? It's a chilling thought. From prehistoric sharks to serpentine beasts, let's move to something a bit different, the Ningen. This is a more modern cryptid, with sightings originating from Japanese whaling research vessels in the Antarctic waters in the 1990s. Ningen means human in Japanese, and that's exactly what makes this creature so unsettling. Witnesses describe it as a massive, completely white creature, between 60 to 90 feet long. It's said to have a vaguely humanoid shape, with recognizable arms, legs, and even 5-fingered hands. Some reports claim it has a face, with eyes and a mouth, while others say it's featureless. The first alleged sighting was by a crew who initially thought they were seeing a foreign submarine. As they got closer, they realized it was a living, breathing creature that quickly dove and vanished. Several blurry photos and videos have surfaced online, claiming to be the Ningen, but their authenticity is heavily debated. Skeptics suggest it could be a misidentified whale, like a beluga or even a giant ray seen from a strange angle. But the consistency in the descriptions from different, unrelated crews of a pale humanoid giant makes the Ningen one of the creepiest modern sea mysteries. Let's head back to the northern hemisphere, to the icy fjords of Norway, the original home of the Kraken legend. Here, another serpentine beast is said to roam, the Storstuderet. Unlike many other sea cryptids, this one lives in a freshwater lake, Lake Strosgen. Sightings of this great lake monster date back to the 1600s. It's often described as being about 20 feet long, with a snake-like body, a dog-like head, and several humps. There have been over 200 documented sightings by thousands of people over the centuries. In 2008, a team installed a network of underwater cameras in the lake. They captured a blurry but intriguing video of a long, serpentine object moving through the water, generating a significant wake. The footage also picked up thermal readings, suggesting the object was endothermic, meaning it produced its own body heat, unlike a fish. Experts analyzed the video but couldn't definitively identify the creature. Was it a log, a rope, or something else entirely? Or did they capture fleeting proof of Sweden's legendary lake monster? These stories are just the tip of the iceberg. From the Gloucester sea serpent sighted off the coast of Massachusetts to the mysterious trunco, a bizarre creature with white fur and an elephant-like trunk that washed ashore in South Africa in 1924, our planet's waters are filled with tales of the unknown. So what's the verdict? Are these all hoaxes, misidentifications, or collective hysteria? It's easy to be skeptical. The ocean is a tricky place. Light plays tricks. Waves can look like humps, and a floating log can look like a monster from a distance. Whales, large seals, oarfish, and even large schools of fish can easily be mistaken for something more monstrous, especially by a tired or frightened sailor. However, the sheer volume and consistency of these sightings across different cultures and time periods is hard to ignore completely. Many witnesses are credible, experienced seamen who know the ocean and its inhabitants well. They know the difference between a whale and something they've never seen before. The discovery of creatures like the giant squid and the coelacanth fish thought to have gone extinct with the dinosaurs proves that our oceans can, and do, hide living fossils. It reminds us that there are still incredible discoveries to be made. Every time a new species is found in the deep, it lends a tiny bit more plausibility to these fantastic tales. Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Maybe some sightings are misidentifications while others are genuine encounters with undiscovered species. Until we've fully explored the dark, crushing depths of our world, we can't say for sure what's down there. The ocean will continue to guard its secrets, and the legends of sea monsters will live on, firing our imagination and reminding us of the vast, wild mystery that covers most of our planet. What do you think? Are sea monsters real? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. Thanks for watching.